Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela and this is my precious yarnery. It feels like it's been forever since I done a video in here. It was only last week, but I hope I did a yarn room tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, it's uploading now. It's coming out today. So today, and okay, so I talked to my daughter about when I do filming on my phone, and it's only giving a portion. It's not a full view. It is what it is. I can't figure it out. I don't know how to work my phone. Let's be honest. I talked to my daughter. She told me to have it on this setting. I did it. Didn't work. Anyways, yeah, spending a lot of time with my chicken. The one little girl. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with her. She's missing most of her feathers, but I'm so in love with her. Her name is Penelope. I've named her Penelope. So this is not what you're here for today. You're not here to hear about my chickens. You're here, I have a few makes, and I have a couple of purchases that I did. First of all, Ice Yarns, there's a huge sale, like the whole store, I think, is store-wide sale. Yeah, I think, I've been working on an order for so long. Since I moved here, I think. Finally, I did it. I bit the bullet. But I think I was waiting for the sale. I didn't even know it was coming. But it's the summer sale. So, I mean, they had it last year. But anyways, there was a few things. I only got a couple of new yarns. And there was a few things that I needed to make because I was working. There's a couple of things I want to make some doilies, like I have my curtain colors, but I needed more yarn for that. So I ordered some Alara. I have a lot of Alara. It's in there, but it's not the colors I need. And then I also did, what else did I get? Oh, Lorena worsted, because I'm going to make, I think I can make some baskets out of it. I think it'll be nice. And I do have a lot of that, but not the colors I want for it. And I want to make a baby pad. And I have a tutorial on it. It was a crochet along. I did like 5 different videos for it and explained everything. And yeah, I know there's a lot of sewing in it, but it's my very first, I guess, pattern that I made. I didn't make a written pattern. I just made this up, and then I did some tutorials on it. And I did a whole bunch of little tutorials, like 10 minutes long, because I don't have the patience to sit through a long video. So I figured no one else would either. Yeah. Oh, look it. I got a hole. That's okay. I made an ice yarn order. Not that I got much that will last long, because it's all spoken for. I got some colors. I didn't get my pink that I wanted from my light pink from Softly Baby. They still don't have that, but that's okay. That's okay. I got another pink. Okay, so let's talk about the purchases first and why I did the purchases. First purchase was a set of small hooks from Clover. I know these are for thread yarn, I guess. And I have the metal hooks. I haven't even opened these yet. I wanted to show them. I have the metal hooks, the small metal hooks. But you know what? They were spoiled. Of course, they came out. They were hurting my hand. They're so small. I'm used to having some kind of handle. Even these are small, but not as small. Some kind of handle for them. I'm sure you're going to hear that. I'm sorry. I haven't opened them. I should have been more prepared. Anyway. So what my plan is So then they have this thing, and I never use this either, but they all stick in there. And then these ones, now I've got them off Amazon, guys, and they were like $60 Canadian. And then they come with these lids, which is good because some of these are very small. So you can just stick the lid on them. Very cool. So they come with 7 different sizes. It ranges from, it says 0 to 10. No. So 0.75 to 1.75. You get all these little hooks. My plan, well, it's not even a plan. I just really wanted to try it out. I've been wanting, I don't know which order they go in. First of all, they're all pastel colors. I should have had them a long time ago. I've been wanting to work with see, that's why that comes with things. Some of them are sharp because they're so tiny. You see this one. This one is a 0.660. See how tiny that is? Look at my hands. Need cream. I've been wanting to work with thread again, and I did it years ago, but I haven't done it. And now I don't want to sell them. I just seen some crazy things that I really want to try and make. Earrings, but they're different kind of earrings. They've got some beads in them. They're not for selling. Let's put it out there right now. Some beads in them. So I got this. Kimmy told me to get these. So they come with this thing. Now this came from Temu. And it comes with these 3 little heads. And you take it. And this will and then you tighten it. I haven't even opened it. And your beads can go in here, and then it slips on your yarn. Perfect. That's what I thought. Think anyways. So that's what I want to try out with that. And really, I should have had these. They're pastel colors. Should have had them long ago, but I didn't. So it's just something to play around with. I've been looking up all kinds of things. I want to get my knitting machines out. I know, I've had them for a while. I want to do that. I've been looking up weaving, and those weaving machines. And I was in Yarmouth the other day, and there was a yarn shop in there. I didn't get anything. But they had like all the bougie yarn, and then they had this the spinning wheels. Spinning wheels for the cheapest ones are now over $700 Canadian. Yep. I still have mine out there. I will try and do that eventually. But then the little ones that sit on a table, the weaving ones, which you can make just towels. And I've been watching them. It looks like a lot of work putting all the yarn on there. But anyways, I've been wanting like it because it looks all great to me, right? Until I get it. But they're $400 Canadian. So I think that's just a little too much for me. I just, yeah. So unless I'm really, really going to be investing in it and doing it, it's just, no. But I've been wanting to do new stuff. That's my thing right now. I've been itching to dye yarn. Can't do it right this second. So the next room I think we're doing is, well, there's so much work that has to be done outside before winter that everything's just, everything's just going so fast that we're losing time. So it might have to be a winter project, which I would really hate. There's so much that we put off to winter, like all the wallpaper. This room is going to be, we're going to knock a wall off here. And so I can make my kitchen wall space bigger so I can have more counter. Not that I need it, I want it because I was so spoiled in Ontario with what Tom made me. I need something. So it's going to come. Anyways, let's start with some makes. Well, not start. Let's finish with some makes. Okay. So first of all, there was no pattern to this. I didn't have enough yarn to make it as big as I wanted, but I love this cotton. Gosh, I wish I could. I'm going to get more someday. I'm going to get more. Print. This one is actually called, this is made in Turkey. 3 ounces, 85 grams, 153 yards, 140 meters, 100% cotton. 5 millimeter knitting needles, 5.5 hook, and I think I used a 5.5 hook on this. It's 100% cotton. This yarn, I love it. This color is called Harvest. You see it? It's beautiful. Some orange and reds, yellows. Anyways, I made an egg apron. So it would go around my waist, and then I have these pockets that I made to put the eggs in. Now I have 8 chickens altogether. One's a rooster, so 7 chickens that lay eggs, and they don't lay every day. Well, I don't get 7 eggs a day. Let's put it that way. So, because the other ones don't lay as much. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's a little small. Maybe, nope. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 holes. I think I can fit an egg in there. I haven't tried it. But it's cute. I love the way this worked out. It's just single crochets and half double crochets. You know, I really thought I measured it and got this pocket perfect, but I probably didn't. And then it tied around me. Because I'll go down there and I don't have anything to put an egg in, and I have an egg. And the little Penelope, she has no place to go for. I have them all separated. They all have to be separated, and I don't have a nesting box for her. And at night, I put her in the coop, and I know a dog kennel. That's the safest place for her right now. She can't be with the other chickens right now, but she can see them and kind of interact and talk with them. So she's not, because she gets so lonely. Oh my gosh, it's so sad. Anyways, I've done so much crying over her and just snuggled her, and yeah. I don't know if I'm meant for this. Honest to gosh. Anyways, that's another story. The next thing I made was something for Kimmy. Kimmy asked for 2 blankets. And I made one, and I showed you the one. She only asked for 2, but we'll see. You know. And the baby pad. That wasn't a blanket, though. She asked for the gumdrop blanket from Krista at the Secret Yarnery, and she asked for a blanket, the Jacob's Ladder blanket. So, and I'll link Sandy's video underneath. This is the video I follow when I make my Jacob's Ladder. First, let's talk about the yarn. I had this yarn for a while, never used it before. I've been saving it. It is super soft. It's the first time I ever used it too, and I love it. Bernat Forever Fleece. It's a limited time only, and it says $14.99 Canadian. I don't even remember where I bought it, guys. I think it was Michael's. I don't know. I know I got it before I left Ontario. And it's been sitting here just waiting for something to make. But I had to have something unique and special, and I think it turned out really good. So it's a 5 bulky yarn, 6 millimeter hook, 6 millimeter knitting needle, It's 100% polyester. It's a 9.9 ounce ball, a skein ball, 280 grams, 385 yards, 382 meters. The white I used is called, I just had it, Cloud White, and this color is called Raspberry Ripple, and it's different pinks, whites. It's beautiful. I used a full skein of each, plus some out of it, and this is what I just put a little, I think a half double border around it. But this is what it came up to, isn't it? Like, I love it. I love how it turned out, and then even the backside is kind of cool, right? And super soft. Oh my gosh, it's soft. So here's the up close look to it. It's just double crochets and chains. It looks really complicated, but it's not. So Sandy makes it easy. So there's that. I have one more make for you. Now, so I needed to clear my mind. And when I need to clear my mind, I need something easy and I need something fast. I don't know why, that's just the way it is. I've been watching, and I'll link her below, I always watch Nancy. Nancy, she's got yarn too. And she, behind her, had this blanket for her granddaughter that she made out of toy box yarn. So I ordered the toy box yarn because it was only $2 at Canadian, at Aberdeen Wool, it's in Ontario. Love that store, but they're running out of Premier, guys, and I'm not liking it. I used 2 different colors for this. I still have 2 different colors, 4 balls each, which will be a bigger blanket because the one yarn I only had 3 balls each. I'm very sorry about the crinkling. I want to get into here. So what I used, I have a full ball of this one, and this one is called Lincoln Logs. I think this is the only color they had left, and it's beautiful. I don't even have any lights on in here. It's so bright. I love it. I love this yarn. It's super soft. It's great for kids. It's a super bulky weight. It's 100% acrylic. This is 5 bulky, 8mm knitting needle, 8mm hook. I believe I used a 9 hook. 109 yards, 109 yards. 100 meters, 3.5 ounces, 100 gram ball. These are all this is discontinued, I'm sure of it. And this is basically all they have left at Aberdeen. The other color I used was a pink to go with this. It's pink and whites, and they had yellows in it. You can't really see it. It's being blown out. And this one is called Baby Doll. And I used 4 balls except for this in the 4th ball. That was left. 3 balls. Sorry, 3 balls. And then that's all that was left of this. And then I still have a full ball plus a little bit in that because I used 3. And I did a corner to corner. It took me half a day to just zip it through. I didn't do any border. And this is how it turned out. Nice and wild. It's pretty, it's a fair size too. I was going to put all 4 colors in, and I thought that was going to be too much. I think it's gorgeous. I love a good corner to corner, guys. And I still have 2 other colors that I can, and it will be bigger. The other blanket will be bigger because I have 4. I have 4 balls of each of that one. Anyways, listen. That's all I got made last week, which is pretty good, I think. Plus I had my chickens, plus I worked, another house inspection we had to do, and yeah. Bathroom is done. So next, hopefully, we'll figure out something. I'm going to go out eventually and show everyone what they did for me for my chicken coop, my chicken run, because I sold bags to make the chicken run, mystery bags, to buy the chicken run. She put a hole in it. So I asked my husband to bring me home some wire meshing again, so we can fix it tonight. And that's what, this chicken take up a lot of my time and a lot of his time, because there's a lot of stuff I can't do and I need him, and thank God he's wonderful. So, and thank God he loves my quirkiness and my love for my animals and that. Oh my goodness. I said to Kimmy, did you ever just walk in a room and your husband just shakes his head at you? And she says yes. So you say something, he just, okay. Yeah, I get that a lot anymore. But I thank goodness, Anyways, that's all I have for you today. I really hope you enjoy all my makes. I've been wanting, listen, I was going to do a tutorial on the baskets, but I can't hook my camera on, and I got to figure out the settings for it because it's not working. It didn't work. So I have to call my daughter back and she'll Google it and talk me through it. Okay, guys, I really hope to see you soon. This is going out tomorrow, Friday. Today's Thursday. Okay, guys, have a good day. Bye, everyone.